be right back with you. Did you know that the same dispatchers answering the non-emergency lines are...
Okay, sorry. What was the address that had happened at?
So it started at 863 Looking Glass Road, Roseburg, Oregon, apartment 41. And
Okay, and that
then,
was where that you got drugged at? Is that
yeah,
the address you gave us when you called in?
I believe so, yes. That's where it started, though. But the issue is I left my apartment and put our 30-day notice in, and I left. And then the person that was doing it was with me, and it continued after I went to the hospital and started feeling a little bit better. Within 30 minutes away, it got to me again, and I had to stop and get a hotel room. And then it kept happening for like a couple weeks after that, all the way over into Idaho.
So when
And
was the last time you had called this in?
it was a couple months ago by now. And then he just asked for proof, and then I tried getting my
Hold on.
medical
By
record.
a couple of months, do you mean May or April, like that far back?
Probably in the range of that. After I didn't get proof, I didn't know what to do. But I've done further research into
Right,
it.
because it sounded like you had been being drugged from 23 to 24, not this current year.
Yeah, well, the case, I'm waiting on a whole trial situation for it. I'm just trying to take farther steps to get more evidence, and hopefully, as far as I know,
Hold
no
on for 911.
investigation.
Oh, never mind. My partner picked up the 911 that was ringing. So, but it would be very difficult for them to find anything in your system if it was something from that far back.
Yeah, the proof is out of the window, but they can still question the other party. That's what I'm trying to hope for at the best situation is for them to question the party that was doing it and hopefully possibly question the person that the party said they got the drugs from. Because that would be part of my case and part of the trial situation that I'm still waiting to go into would be to have that happening.
Yeah, I don't see that a case was taken.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
If you report it, they should have started that though. Like even with no proof, they should have started that. No.
No, they only can take a case number once they know a crime has been committed so that they can continue following up and put it through to the courts and whatever the next steps after that would be.
So if you
It looks
Google
like it was
what
Officer
happens if
Dahl.
you get drugged,
You can't always get that information correct from
if you
Google.
Google what happens if you get drugged
Every
and report
agency,
it.
listen to me. Every agency also does things differently. So, I can have them call you. It looks like Officer Dahl was the one that you talked to, but he's not here. But I could ask a different officer to give you a call.
Yeah, for sure. I was listening. I apologize. I was just trying to say if you Google what happens if you get drugged,
I don't need to know that
it says that they're
because
supposed to
it's not
investigate.
necessarily what we do here, and it depends on what kind of proof they have in order to take a case.
For sure, for sure. It says you need no proof though.
But like I said, that depends on the agency and state and all sorts of different things. What
For sure, for
what
sure.
is a phone number for you?
It's going to be 503-854-9242. And
Okay,
I
so
appreciate you. Sorry.
no, it's okay. It's 503-854-9442.
9242.
9242. Gotcha. Okay. 9242. Perfect. Okay, and you're Brian Kaczynski, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I will ask one of the officers that's on duty today to give you a call, okay? And I'll let them know about the prior call here.
Alrighty, thank you.
Bye-bye.